Hey loves, welcome back to Laz Inspires. This is Echoes of Grace, where healing has a sound and growth has a voice. I am so glad that you're here with me today again, because today we're talking about something real, something that we all face, but we rarely talk about it with honesty. How to turn your challenges into momentum. You know, life has this funny way of throwing us curveballs when we least expect it. You could be feeling like you're finally getting your rhythm back, and then something hits. Something that makes you question your progress, question your strength or your purpose. But here's what I've learned and what I want you to feel deep in your spirit today. That the very thing that's trying to stop you might actually be the thing designed to push you forward. Let that sink in. Let's talk about pressure for a second. Pressure can feel uncomfortable, right? It can feel unfair, but pressure has purpose. Diamonds are formed in pressure, not in comfort. They are formed under pressure. Muscles don't grow without resistance. And your spirit, it doesn't strengthen without something to push against. You might be in a season that feels tight, like everything's pressing in on you, but I want you to shift how you see that. This isn't punishment, it is preparation. Every challenge that you faced is actually training ground. God is teaching you endurance, He's teaching you patience, wisdom, and strength. The thing that's pressing you is building you. Say this out loud if you must. This pressure will not break me. It will build me. Because momentum isn't just about moving forward fast. It's about refusing to stop even when it hurts. Let's be honest. Sometimes you just want to stop. Yep, for sure. You want to rest your head and say, God, I can't take another hit. I've been there. I've had those moments where I feel like if one more thing goes wrong, I'm done. I'm just done. But somehow, grace always whispers, not yet. And that whisper, that's momentum, guys. You see, momentum doesn't always look like running full speed. Sometimes it's crawling. Sometimes it's crying and still showing up. Sometimes it is resting, but refusing to give up. You're still moving. Even slow progress is still progress. And sometimes that slow progress is exactly what keeps you aligned with your purpose. Don't despise small steps. Don't shame slow seasons, because what feels like delay is often divine redirection. Let's shift the way we talk to ourselves in tough season. Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Every challenge comes carrying a lesson. It might be patience, it might be discernment, it might be self-worth. And when you start asking what instead of why, your entire energy will change. You stop seeing yourself as a victim of life and start becoming a student of growth. The next time something shakes you, pause and ask, what can I learn here? How can I grow from this instead of shrinking? This is how you turn pain into power. That's how you build momentum, even in the middle of chaos. Remember, momentum isn't loud. It's not always glamorous. It's you choosing to keep believing when there's no evidence yet. It's praying again, even when the last prayer didn't turn out how you hoped. It's showing up for yourself, even when no one claps for you. That's faith in motion. Because the truth is, faith is momentum. Every time you choose to believe instead of fear, you move forward. Every time you speak life instead of doubt, you move forward. Every time you choose love, forgive, or rest, you move forward. So even when you feel stuck, you're still growing. You're still being positioned. Let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I went through one of those seasons that knocked the breath out of me. The kind where everything that could go wrong did. And I remember thinking, God, I've done all the right things. I've prayed, I've trusted, I've worked hard. Why does it still feel like I'm losing? And then one day, I heard a quiet truth in my spirit. You're not losing. You're learning how to lead from a deeper place. Let me tell you something, guys. That changed everything. Because the pain that was breaking me also taught me compassion. The disappointment taught me discernment. And the waiting taught me how to move when God says go. That's momentum. The kind that doesn't fade because it's rooted in faith. Let me make this real for you. Here are 3 ways that you can turn your challenges into movement. The first one is shift your language. Stop saying, this is happening to me, and start saying, this is happening for me. That small change turns pain into purpose. The second one, find one thing that you can still control. Maybe it's your morning routine, maybe it's gratitude, maybe it's prayer. Control the controllable and let God handle the rest. And the third, move anyway. Even if it's one small step, even if it's just writing a plan, sending one email, or saying one prayer, momentum builds through action, not perfection. So today, if you're feeling really tired, stuck, or overwhelmed, I want you to breathe. Because this season is not your ending, it's your setup. God is using the very thing that tried to hold you back to push you towards breakthrough. You are becoming through your challenges. You are rising through the resistance. Don't quit before the glory shows up. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep your faith moving because that's where the momentum lives. Say this with me. I'm turning my challenges into momentum. You've got this, loves. Thank you guys for tuning in today to Echoes of Grace. If this episode spoke to your spirit, share it with someone who just needs a reminder that pressure produces power. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Laz Inspires and stay connected because we're just getting started. Until next time, keep walking in grace, glowing in faith, and growing through it all. And don't forget to subscribe to Laz Inspires so you will never miss a moment of inspiration here. Also, hit the like button and leave a comment.